should have got blurred lines. Well, yeah, they should have got blurred lines. Maybe.
With the Ed Sheeran shit.
No, they shouldn't have got Ed Sheeran, but blurred
Yeah.
lines. But Robin Thicke, I can understand him.
I don't know about that one.
But Ed Sheeran's, that was
I just
kind of
haven't
fucked
heard
up, bro. That you don't even hear the.
And he recreated it.
Wouldn't you go after your shit though? Like I'd be a sniper if somebody like if I was a
Not
famous
if I was
artist.
dead. I'd be like, man, let
I
them
think if I was-
evolve music with my shit.
But that's what I was gonna say too, though. Like,
I need my
like,
ducats.
Pay me.
I need them all.
Pay me my bread, but like, don't come snatch the whole song. Like, who's the dude that tried to do that to Juice WRLD? Was it Sting or Sting? It is.
Are we picking that up? That shit hella.
I think so. Yeah. What is that?
The shit Tobo was talking about.
Nah.
Oh yeah, we good now.
Let's get it all the way right. Get it all the way tight.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You want some Skittles?
No, I'm cool. Right now.
Oh man. Shout out to the Raw District
Oh
podcast.
shit, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry I came in hot, y'all. You know, that's just the life I'm living. I've honestly, this is who I am, and you guys brought me here,
Hey,
so
man.
I've been holding it back for you guys.
I
You
don't know why.
I think you say that every episode on
Because I ain't trying to.
Red Room
I don't.
Live.
You know, it's not
You
a
say that.
challenge. It's just a.
This is who I am.
That's
It is what it is,
thing.
babe.
Yeah.
That's his thing.
This week in the group chat got real, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I like.
It's
that
just what it
stuff.
is.
I
I
like
like to see
that.
the dark side.
Yeah, I like that more though. I like the.
No bullshit.
If you got some shit to say, just say it direct. I'm not gonna block on my opinions like Eli's trying to
You
force
like
this
that
Michael
more than
Jackson
what?
shit.
Oh yeah.
Like you know when you
What were
first
y'all
start-
arguing about? Hold on. Michael Jackson not being
more influential than Drake in music.
who said that
I said Drake's more influential.
than Michael Jackson?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Right.
I see. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Okay. You starting off on that.
I mean, this is a fact. Everybody sounds like
Hey,
this.
he almost bit the bait.
Everybody, now look, everybody. Drake is what got all these young
Drew
dudes doing what
said,
they're doing
nah,
now.
I ain't going that. I ain't going that.
I can't say that.
So we ain't gonna go with you.
He even I would credit some of it to Ja Rule and Nelly,
But
but the singing rapping, I would credit some of that to
Hey,
them.
man, some of the names you be dropping, like,
I know.
they be
Bro,
really
my
out the
brother literally
bush,
got
nigga.
pissed
What
when you
talking
said
about
Bow Wow.
Nelly in there for, nigga?
I'm talking about singing and rapping, bro.
So Nelly's a name in that now.
but
I
hip
fuck
hop
with
though.
Nelly, though.
Hip hop.
You don't think that Nelly
Nelly's
played
the
a part
shit.
in rappers singing in their music?
Oh, for sure.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, for sure.
Chris laughed like Nelly had nothing to do with it.
He was one of the first rappers to go
Him and Ja Rule,
country
bro.
and shit.
Oh no, not country, but yeah,
Well, he did the country song with whoever.
Crazy, man.
that shit was decent. But
Niggas gonna take your little hip hop badge, man. They don't want you talking about no music no more.
that's just cause I don't be big enough them niggas from the '90s, acting like them niggas was all world.
Man, we wearing these the whole motherfucking thing?
I
don't
don't know.
got
I
to.
like it.
I'm down.
I like it.
You can take them out. You can do that.
You just want people to see your fresh fade, huh?
Yeah.
No,
that's what
ain't
it
got
is.
That's
nothing to
fine, bro.
do
Do that.
that. That's an everyday
I'd like to see
thing.
it.
So hold on, you get a cut every day?
No, I wish.
Oh,
How much you pay
When
for
I
a
was
cut?
rich, I would.
How much-
I said it right. When I'm rich, I will.
Yeah, how much is a cut nowadays?
Speaking of two
I shout out my guy, man. I pay 50 every week
Yeah,
for a
30 to
cut.
50.
No
That's
bullshit.
respectable.
50.
Yeah,
30 to 50.
man. I pay $50 for this.
Well, how
fade,
much is the
boy.
tip?
That's
Well,
all
I give him
included.
$5.
Nigga, that's all included.
That's not included in the 50.
Some niggas
It's-
would say so, but you know I ain't.
Nigga, my hands be trembling when I give 25.
Man, I ain't.
God damn, bro.
That's why you
Well, see,
slide
you
the
probably
card.
just getting a lineup.
That's why I'm not getting much, bro. I'm not getting a
you
lot.
not getting that.
But I
I'm
don't
getting
trust
a whole
niggas. I don't
skin
trust niggas
fade
getting
and
$10
shit.
cuts, bro.
Yeah,
no,
I was talking. I was telling him about
Nigga,
Like the
That's
barber
super
school.
good
shit.
About the barber school.
But I was telling him, I was like, you know, shit. There's more that goes into that $50. You know what I mean? Like,
Conversation.
yeah, he's an entrepreneur himself. You know what I mean? He's my age and shit. So
So your barber
we be
is your
bouncing.
therapist?
yeah, pretty much, bro. I be bouncing shit off of him. We be bouncing shit back and forth. Ideas, all type of shit. He's a fan of the show. You know what I mean? Shout out my
Shout
guy.
out.
Shout out to
What's
the
his name?
barber.
Brian.
Brian
Shout
the
out
barber.
Brian.
But
Getting us
yeah,
guests.
man.
That brings me to
I
a point,
cut,
though.
I cut KC. Go look him up, man. He's
I
dope.
cut KC.
Yeah.
That brings me to a little thought that I had, man. I think that people, if everybody was a little bit more open and honest, there would be no need for therapists.
I feel that.
There'd be
Or,
no
or
need.
there might be. Well, I don't know. That depends.
Because
Because
the
there's
only
very
reason-
sensitive people out here. So.
Yeah, the only reason people don't want to open up to people is like
The
the
reaction.
feeling of being judged and whatnot. So I'm saying if people were more open and honest, you wouldn't have that feeling of being judged so much because you would see everybody's true colors. You know what I mean?
Some shit needs to be judged though.
Of course, some shit, but like just everyday, things.
Motherfuckers
Everyday.
can't handle that honesty.
I
Really.
hate feeling that way.
Everybody wants, nobody wants, everybody wants the truth and shit. Of course.
It sounds
But
good
a
to
lot
say
of
you
people
want
tell
to.
us
can't. A lot
too
of people
truthful.
can't handle that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Till it's too truthful.
Yeah.
That shit.
Like you said, last amount, like a healthy amount of lies.
Yeah, I mean,
To an extent, yeah. It's like, it's not like I'm deceiving anybody, but just like how I feel in the moment. You don't want to know how the fuck I feel right now.
yeah, like Eli said, it'll confuse everybody. He tell you what's on his mind right
Yeah.
now.
Shit.
I just don't like the idea of telling somebody my life story and everything, and it's just a job for them.
Yeah.
You know what I think?
Yeah, no.
It's-
I've never
feel
been
that.
to a therapist
That
personally.
can happen to
I'm
everybody.
going-
Every
I'm going
single job
once
and
all this shit
occupation,
clear.
I've
like,
done it. It's
eventually
nice.
turns to a job.
It helps, man.
I've known
like-
people that do it. They say it helps them. I've never really needed to do it. I find other things that I feel like, help me talk through situations, I guess you could say, or, cope with situations or get through them, whatever.
Some people got that
That's
gift though,
good. Yeah, it's good, man.
like to be able to like kind of do like self therapy, I guess. Like I was listening to like an old Rogan podcast. I forgot who he had on there, but the guy was basically saying that like a lot of that shit's like having like a full email, and when you start to deal with it by yourself, it like starts to empty the email. I guess that's what dude was saying. I'm paraphrasing.
That's
know
I
he
mean,
said shit
that
right.
makes
What,
sense.
going to a therapist?
No, he said doing it yourself.
Oh.
But
yeah.
I think there's people who can handle doing it themselves, and I think that some people like might have a more extreme case, so they might need somebody to walk
For
them
sure.
through those steps first, and then they can get to that.
Yeah.
And some people have access to other things even before they need their therapist too, because some people do have people in their lives that'll listen. But also, it's not good to put those things on the people in your lives. That's kind of the beauty of therapy. It's like, yeah, you want to tell your loved ones what you're going through, but you don't want to like make them feel bad because you're feeling bad.
Yeah,
And that's why you want to talk to somebody you don't know, because they can tell you something completely unbiased.
and sometimes with your family too, they don't like it. And which depends. I mean, for my family, we are like real big and open, I guess, and we're all really close. So in a lot of cases, we can talk to each other about a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in some cases, man, there's certain shit about yourself you don't want your family knowing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, cause then
Or
they might start
anybody
looking at you
ever.
different. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't have that. Like I told you, I got a close family. I don't
Even
really have
just-
that problem exactly.
Even
But I'm
just
saying I
simple
know some people
tendencies
deal
and
with some
shit.
heavy shit.
And just like close relationship issues that you dealt with and stuff like that, you don't want your family involved in.
Then they might start not liking. Like if your
Exactly.
girl's telling her people, they might start disliking you. Your family might start disliking her because y'all say some fucked up shit while y'all mad.
That's always a slippery slope, man. Because people being in a long relationship, I just believe, man, there's always, for the most part, there's always two sides to everything. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, you can make them look really bad by how you say it. And a lot of the time, it's just you're projecting how you feel.
Yeah, it's not even that serious most of the time. Well, it could
Yeah,
be
it's
serious,
really-
but
yeah,
like in a
most
lot
of
of
the time
places,
it's
like
not.
when you're mad, you will say some shit like somebody did the worst shit in the world, and it could just be like really simple.
I was hella pissed today, bro.
Y'all niggas done read a Dr. Phil book in this bitch.
Nah, bro.
oh yeah, happy Chris.
Happy.
Nah,
This
you
nigga-
walked in here
Yeah, this
gloomy
nigga Chris-
as shit, man.
Yeah, don't let
Yeah,
these
you
cameras
do
fool you.
kinda-
This nigga
yeah,
walked in. I
it's
said,
like,
"What's
what
up?" He didn't
happened?
even say nothing to me.
Tired, sleepy. I just woke up.
I see.
That's why I got my kickstart, man. Shout out to Do. Sponsor us if y'all want to.
No. Y'all
I
niggas
fuck
will
with
sponsor
y'all.
Oh,
us.
so you saying you need substances to be happy?
Dude,
Substance
Smoke
abuse.
hella weed.
So, yeah.
That's a substance.
is do a
My
substance?
cousin did shrooms last night.
Is do a
Shout out.
substance?
I don't fuck with him. He tried to
Juice
get
is
me to do him. I was too
do.
scared.
Time and a
Like
place,
the
man.
kickstart that he had.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
consider
It's
that
a
substance?
It has caffeine and
Okay,
A
respect.
little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
This is
Nah, don't start trying to
5%
downplay
juice.
that
This ain't
amount,
like
bro.
This ain't like that other shit.
So okay, dude, y'all need to really fuck with this nigga because he's really going hard for y'all.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout him out, man. Yeah, come on the show.
Wear that Mountain Dew hat next time.
Oh,
Nah, hell no. Don't
You get one,
do
nigga. Be in here looking like a NASCAR driver.
If anything, Lagunitas fucking sponsor me, bro.
Being
Fuck y'all
this motherfucker
thinking?
looking
yeah,
like
well, you
I
like
race
that
cars.
shit, man. IPAs.
Deja Blue.
That tastes
I
horrible.
don't drink it all the time, but
To you.
Niggas
I hate-
yelling out
oh, yeah,
sponsors.
yeah.
Nigga, sponsor us. Nigga.
Subjective.
nigga, I'm tired of working.
Anyone. Fuck with us, please.
That shit will be why I be sad a lot of times. Nigga, I want to wake up and do what I want to do.
Hell yeah.
That's
You have
the
an
goal.
L burner? Or you want me like this?
An L burner.
You have an L burner?
Lighter.
No, I put it out.
Oh.
It's sitting right here.
Oh, an L burning?
Oh, what you doing with that shit?
I thought you said L burner.
I thought he
I
said
did,
an
I
L
thought he
burner
did too.
too. That's some
That's
hard
some
ass
new shit.
lingo.
Smoking my own blunt, bro. I'm
I
staying
was like,
safe.
he done went to Kansas City and changed up on us,
Yeah,
man.
that's what
You
I'm
call this
talking
shit
about.
L burners
L
now?
burners, bro.
Here you
Hey,
go.
Pass the L burners.
I was just trying to use context clues.
Yeah, it seems like
L,
y'all not
L
too.
burner seemed like a lighter, right?
Don't seem like y'all too happy to be from Topeka.
It's an L. This would be an L burner.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the L burner.
That's what we would talk about.
Like I said, he's bringing some new shit to the table.
But you said, do you have an L burning?
Yeah.
I thought you said.
That's
We
what
all
my-
thought you
that's what
said
my
burner.
intentions was. I may have. I don't know.
No, he did. He did. Some new Kansas City shit he been on.
We'll find
Hey
out.
man, welcome to the Raw District podcast, man. It's Drew Dawson. We got White Ready in the building.
What's
Tony
good?
Fontana, Eli Brown in this
Yeah.
motherfucker, man. What's the deal?
Just out here being sad, you know.
Hell yeah, we got a little therapy session at the beginning of this shit.
That's
It's
all.
always needed.
Nah, Eli was trying to outside me in the group chat. That shit kind of had me.
Bro,
fucked
I'll
up.
outside you any day, bro.
Nah,
Sappy
bro.
pants,
You ain't got more shit
So
going on than
sad,
me,
bro.
man.
So sad.
It doesn't matter, bro. I feel worse about it.
Poo butts.
Oh yeah, happy ass Chris over
Bunch
there.
of poo butts.
You know, when you rap and you got all these. Well, I don't want to say he has a lot of women in his life because I don't know who's watching. But
He has a lot of women that want to be in his life.
yeah,
Oh man, here y'all go, man.
as soon as Chris go live, 75
Stop being
viewers.
so modest, bro. You got a
Yeah,
nice
you trying to
haircut.
be too humble, man. You pay 50 for that cut, bro.
Hey, shit, right? Better get some bitches with this motherfucker, huh?
You feel me?
You already know
Bitches
you
inbox
do.
him.
You do what
I
successful.
told the bitches to inbox you.
Man, stop gassing this dude up, bro.
You said fuck that
Yeah.
nigga's cut.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was making me
Call him Snotty
y'all was
Pippen
making me
again.
uncomfortable, man.
It's getting-
Thank you, Drew.
It was
Thank
getting
you.
uncomfortable.
Thank you, Drew.
See, look at that. Drew don't like compliments.
These niggas was,
Nah, I
these niggas
enjoy
was fanning out on
So
you.
your Facebook really was dope this week, man. You had some really good posts, man.
Man, I think I'm going, man, my shit is going downhill, man.
That
Quick.
nigga, that nigga cussed out the algorithm this week. What you talking about?
Drew said,
You
bitch,
said
I
I'm
know
going
this
back on
shit funny.
Twitter.
I am. I got to go somewhere, bro. Ain't nobody listening to me no more.
Hey, follow him on Twitter. What is it?
Fuck if I
Drewski.
I don't know if I don't get the link.
Damn, bro, he blew it. Trying to plug you.
Fuck,
That call
bro.
was
I
not
be on
COVID.
there,
Please
just on there
plug.
talking to myself.
Right, and that's the thing, man. I see it. I went down somebody's shit. I ain't going. I can't disclose whose it was, but I'm just sitting there looking at all them, and it's like, goddamn. Well, you saying a lot of inspirational shit, but to yourself.
Yeah, no reaction.
Nigga, ain't nobody liking this shit. Ain't nobody retweeting. Yeah, I got to get off Twitter, man.
See, Twitter's, but see, that's the thing with Twitter that I love. Like,
Twitter don't
we
got
don't
no
go
love.
to Twitter for the reactions. Like,
Who does? What y'all
Kinda
do
for
it?
yourself.
yeah, it's like it's kind of
Oh,
like
so I'm wrong. I'm looking at it wrong. So
Yeah, I mean, if you
so
go
he
on
was
Twitter-
popping then, as far as the
well,
Twitter world.
clearly he's not famous, but I'm just saying like when
I'm
you
just
on
saying he
Twitter.
had no likes, nigga. So if y'all ain't out,
But that, a lot of
no
people
likes
like that
either.
if you aren't famous. I'm gonna be real with
You
you.
might be onto something. dude.
Uh,
That's the wave on Twitter. Fuck likes, nigga.
Yeah, no
if you got
likes.
no
Oh,
likes on
if
Twitter,
you're not famous,
you're
bro,
popping.
if you're not famous or like like kind of real popular already from like old Twitter, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. You waste your time if you go in there for likes. You better stay your ass on Facebook.
So what are you going there for? Promotion?
Well, I mean, I
Shit?
get reaction,
What,
but-
what would I go there
I mean,
for? What would you tell me to go
it's
use
funny to
Twitter
say
for?
something fucked up. You can kind of get away with a lot on Twitter.
You could do all out porn on Twitter.
You recording
Yeah.
this over there? Recording?
No, I hit the Siri, bro.
Nigga, you working with the
Feds.
feds, nigga.
Oh, come on, guys. Yeah, y'all know how I feel about that.
We got to trade the nickname,
That's why you was so real. That's why you was so
Officer
adamant
Fontana.
about not snitching. You trying to
Nah,
You hiding in plain
y'all,
sight?
y'all was really trying to get me to be like, yeah, I tell like y'all, like I will.
That's always in
Yeah, I
all
was-
black, bro.
Yeah.
He's always on a mission.
So you saying people that snitch wear all black?
this nigga dressed
Saying,
like
man,
Young
a lot
Jeezy.
of feds, they're
You
trying
see
to
he
hide in
won?
plain sight.
Let's talk about this. The all black T-shirt. Is there something behind that?
No, I've done this since high school, bro. I'm gonna be honest with
I
you.
And
used
is
to
it,
do
is it
that
like
too
an
in high
everyday
school.
thing?
No,
Okay.
but a
'Cause
lot of the days. A lot of the days.
I think it's dope.
I've done that since high school. Like I
Yeah.
look back, like 06, 07. It's just
Simplifies a lot of shit. Can
Yeah.
you wear that to work?
Yeah, I could. I mean,
Oh,
I can
well,
wear whatever I
man,
want to.
you
wear.
in the game, man.
Yeah.
My whole closet would be black too, if that's what you, if that's
See?
what I was into.
And I'm gonna be honest with you.
I wear a lot
We're
of
doing
black
a
as well.
podcast. You're not gonna. You'd be wearing the same clothes every day.
You said what now?
I
I
said,
try not to, bro.
if you when you do a
I ran out
podcast and
of
you got to be
clothes a
on
long time
camera,
ago.
nigga, you will run out of clothes if you ain't just super rich. You could
It's
go get a black
genius.
tee for $3.
It's genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Who gonna go get
I
it?
mean,
Chris got money, man.
Yeah, who gonna go
Chris
get
is
that?
out
Who
here
gonna go get
balling,
that
bro.
$40 Nike T-shirt every
Now
day?
you're out here
Yeah, I
gassing
get
them,
40.
bro.
You don't
Come on.
understand- You don't
You,
understand.
I mean, you
his
can go to Ross.
struggles.
You can go to Ross.
no,
I just-
Hey, I just got some
Yeah,
nice
see.
pants from Ross.
I wear a lot of my homie shit. I wear the local shit.
True.
See,
I
I
mean, a
just
lot of
met
shit you
homies
could
just
wear
doing
his
shit
shirt.
with merch.
You know? That's why he ain't buy one, because you ain't make a black one, motherfucker.
Shout out.
Yeah, you need a black one and I'll buy one.
I was going to.
Thank you.
I want to wear a lot of Raw District shit on here, for real.
Yeah, that should be the move.
Yeah, that shit would be fire though.
You ain't
Yep,
gonna switch
December,
Up. You ain't gonna switch up for us, nigga.
No, I
Dropping some shirt.
Hey, we gonna call this segment "Pick a Side." That's what the fuck we gonna call this shit. And we gonna start off with Gucci and Jeezy, man. Y'all watch the versus battle?
Yeah,
All the
that
way
was
through?
I watched some
that
of
shit
it.
was fire.
I watched it in its entirety.
Me too. That shit was fire.
Even the extra hour that they had niggas bullshitting like we was at somebody's cookout waiting for the food, nigga. Told
comment
everybody be
section
there at
was
7,
crazy.
nigga.
Yeah, the
That's
comment
Watch it
section was-
afterwards.
It was tight.
600 Breezy tore T.I. ass up on there.
Yeah, shit was wild.
What happened?
They was just kind of like arguing back and forth, and 600 Breezy was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, I'm gonna see you, Rashad." He
Yo,
called him
bro.
Rashad from ATL.
That
bro.
is a dope element to it. Like seeing all the celebrities in the comments hype as fuck
Yeah.
over the artists.
Did y'all see they try to come at Gary Owens
Or
Why?
because he was saying certain shit in the comments, and people were like, "Oh, he's racist."
He's
like,
doing his job,
we're
bro.
like, do y'all know who the fuck Gary Owens is, bro?
Yeah. Isn't his wife black?
Yeah, but Gary Owens is like not one of those pandering.
Yeah.
I just love black people because my wife's black.
Yeah, he's
type people.
fucking. He's just being funny. He's being a comedian, bro.
I don't think people like if you like with comedy, bro. It's getting dangerous, bro, because everything somebody says they try to censor it.
Mm-hmm.
Like they was mad at Bill Burr for his SNL monologue. Like they tried to get mad at Chappelle, but y'all know Chappelle doesn't
He
give
can't.
a fuck
He's
at all.
untouchable.
It's just the mainstream though. Like you can make a living off of being a comedian and pushing the boundaries.
it's
You know
like
what I'm saying?
Jesus and Meryl do that shit.
Yeah,
But these
you got to find the right platform for it. Like you can't be.
They be doing some crazy shit.
and the thing with Jesus and Meryl too
They
is
push
like,
a lot of boundaries.
what are they at Showtime right now?
Yeah.
Yep.
But they went there for that.
Mhm.
You know, Showtime, they'll let you be edgier on Showtime, HBO, shit
I'm
like
sure
that.
Vice was in their ear like, yo, you got to tone it down.
And they still wasn't.
He said they had so many like bucks or some shit. He was doing an interview that they could say because they did so many shows
yeah.
and it airs it so many times that certain shows got to be cleaner than other ones and shit like that.
Oh man.
I would hate to have to fuck with all that as
Yeah.
a comedian. Or
I'd rather not
doing
do the
my
show.
job.
It'd be nice to plan your fuck though. Just like in a PG-13
So they
movie,
got,
you
like,
get one
6
fuck.
fucks.
Yeah, just one fuck.
One
you
fuck in a
know it's gonna
PG-13.
come.
Yep. It'd be nice to plan the
line
fuck.
that motherfucker up.
I didn't know that. I didn't know they could
Yeah.
say fuck once.
I think it's just something that I noticed, and then I heard some actors actually talking about it one time, and I think that's really true.
What's this got to do with Gucci and
We went kind of
Jeezy?
left. We went on that. We went-
I was
Oh, we
thinking.
talking about the comment
No
section.
clue.
The comment section.
Oh, the comment section. Yeah, fuck that.
And Gary
Jeezy
Owens.
or Gucci?
Oh yeah, Gary Owens.
Who the fuck
Uh,
y'all got, man? Pick a side.
Jeezy.
Big
I have
Snow,
to pick.
nigga.
Why do I have to pick a side?
Who'd y'all have
bro?
before?
Big
I had
Snow,
Gucci
nigga.
before. I think
Jeezy.
I like Jeezy better now.
No, if you go all the way back, I had Gucci very, very first because I do fuck with Gucci's music. I fucked with that way more than Jeezy shit back in college and shit. But then I actually was like, man, let me, listen to this shit again. Went back, watched some videos, listened to all the shit. And it was clear. It was just clear cut. Like, oh, man, Jeezy makes, classics.
Jeezy's
man.
Yeah.
a lot better.
Jeezy
Yeah.
had
Yeah,
I'm
way
gonna say
better.
Jeezy
Way
had,
better at music.
A lot better.
He was better for the mainstream, but like on the underground level, Gucci was way more
Gucci was
influential.
good for the
If you would have
hood.
looked at the comments while that shit was going on, everybody was still going for Gucci for real.
Yeah, and look, I have a love-hate relationship with rappers who sound the same on every song, and Jeezy is definitely one of those dudes.
Yeah.
But it's it's executed so fucking well though.
Yeah.
Like I can't even be super mad. But
Damn.
a lot of this shit was very similar.
Hey, don't disrespect him like that, bro.
Bro, is that not how he sounds?
He's gonna see this shit.
I could
fuck
do his
you
own
up.
ad libs and he wouldn't even know.
I don't think it sounds just like that.
You think he would fuck him up for that, but he wouldn't fuck Gucci up for killing his
Say,
homie?
dig your partner up.
I think people is exaggerating the homie thing of that.
Exactly.
a little
Hey,
too
that's
far.
I agree though.
I don't think that was his friend.
If you send
I don't
somebody
know
out,
that
if you
shit.
send somebody out to kill somebody, I don't think you really give a fuck about that person
Well,
too much.
I think if you tell somebody, yo, I got
That's fair.
$10,000 for somebody to go get this chain. People who aren't your friends are gonna go try to get that chain, especially when
True.
motherfuckers is broke.
Yeah, if you
So that's
if
why I
they
don't
hear
think
about
Jeezy
it.
was reacting to it as crazy. But then also, it's like, bro, you know how much money and sponsors and all this shit that they got on the lawn. Jeezy got a lot of shit going on outside of this.
yeah.
At some point, y'all niggas are both 40 years old.
I'm gonna be real with you. All of y'all was watching that live episode of Love and Hip Hop. For real.
This what Love and Hip Hop probably should be though.
That shit was scripted.
Honestly.
That shit was scripted as fuck.
Yeah, didn't they perform a song together at the end?
Mm-hmm.
And they've never performed that song ever before?
Yeah.
Yeah. They,
You think it was scripted for real?
I mean, why else would
Molly?
they do that at the end?
No, I think Gucci went off script when he started saying, "Yeah, if you send him back, I'm
I
gonna."
don't think he did because he got he got the permission or whatever.
He was
to do
just the
diss songs.
antagonist.
No, to do the song, but when at the
To
end
do the
when
song,
he
but
starts
you
saying,
know that's disrespectful already. The song.
not really, because like Gucci, like Jeezy said on the Breakfast Club, he's like, "Yo, I heard the shit a lot of times." Like,
But doing it in front of you, like, okay.
Yeah, why would you not, though? You would have to.
it would look fake as fuck.
You would have
if
to
Gucci
in a
did, but
versus.
I don't think Gucci following no script.
yeah,
Not a script.
I don't think he following no script.
I think he could. You don't
Why
put
they
it
in the
past
script
nobody.
club?
I don't even think they got enough bread to make Gucci act different. Honestly,
Who's
That nigga
richer?
is a real live hood ass nigga, and
Bro.
he showed that
bro,
on
before he
stage.
went to jail, did you see what he was doing?
Before he went to jail,
But even after, bro, like Gucci don't. I mean, I don't know. He to me,
he's not gonna personally do anything. Maybe people around him. He's got way too much to lose. He's not gonna be that fucking stupid, bro. Gucci is not like this, like mid tier level fucking artist. He's a superstar. He's not out
I wouldn't
like
say super.
Bro, and
He's
he
a
like
superstar.
he like
In the
did a
South.
bid and came
Okay,
back
yeah, in
and
the South, he's a regional
changed
superstar.
and shit.
he's
This is
in
this
the
is
rap
just
game
clone
too.
Gucci though. So is this even the real Gucci?
Y'all really.
I
This
think
is just a
I
clone
think
of
the, I
Gucci,
think the
so.
verses prove that's definitely not a clone. That's definitely still him. For real.
like Jeezy said, don't bring your clone.
You got to play into all that, bro. I wonder how much money they made and how like they even
Probably
made
They
money.
say they don't pay him.
Man, the EP's coming out next week.
Yeah, they say they don't pay him. Who,
Jeezy's-
yours?
No.
Oh, shit.
Jeezy and
No,
got me
Jeezy
Gucci.
dropped
hyped.
the
I was
album
gonna
that
say,
night.
fuck all this bullshit.
Jeezy's album dropped
Right.
that night.
But no.
Feb-
Yeah, it dropped
February.
that night.
Oh damn! Hell yeah!
That's what I'm
hard.
telling people right now.
Bet.
I say February if everything goes as planned.
That's your fuck out
Then
here.
it
I'm not
then
doing
it turns to
music.
July.
Yeah.
Let them know. Yeah,
Couple
we had
people
to
hit me up in February like, yo,
push it back.
yeah, COVID.
You
know.
got shut down again.
I got pulled over the other day
COVID.
because I ain't got no my license plate is expired.
And they doing that?
Yeah, they pulled me over and he said, we're not giving no tickets out for this, but I just wanted to have a little chit chat with you, know what I mean? And he was like, why don't you have it taken care of? I was like, COVID. Yeah. And he's like,
Duh,
yep,
nigga.
that's exactly why we're not giving out tickets. But hey, you might not be lucky next time because some cops are out here giving out tickets. So anybody with your shit not paid for, man,
I'm looking over
get
here.
it together.
Take care of that.
Yeah,
But
they
why the
might-
fuck would you pull me
Ah,
over
it's
if you're not
fun.
giving me no ticket?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
Fucking waste my
Just-
time.
And he
just
said
to scare
chit-chat,
you
we
into
gonna
the
have a
whole
little
reason
chit-chat
I'm not
for
paying
you.
for this
Or
shit
with
is
you.
because I've heard that like you ain't got to take care of it right now because they're not giving
You
out
probably
tickets.
should.
And
though.
I need my fucking
Yeah.
money.
Yeah,
Like,
I
they have a
don't
grown
think
ass
it's that
man. I ain't
expensive.
got time to chit chat with you, nigga. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
I just don't got time to be. Yeah, I don't talk.
And
got
I had
time to
Chuck
be getting
Burger.
pulled over and
I had
shit.
Chuck Burger and
Food get cold. What the fuck?
bro,
nigga?
I
just
get
sitting there
pulled
eating
over
it?
no matter what. How many times you got pulled over?
A few times.
Like 2?
Only for a lot like
In
like
your
7.
7 in
But
your life?
it was always for like violations and shit. It wasn't for because I always like if I see a cop, I'm driving right. But
I'm turning off.
I
like,
can't
there's
even
been
count.
times where my shit's been out, and like that's just something you can't. If you got weed on you, you gotta kind of you freak out. But
I can't count how many times I've been pulled over.
You
Well,
told a lot of
sometimes
those stories
we're
on the
just-
pod too. So.
you need to have your shit right on your license plate.
It's not
You
just
doing a
that.
lot of legal
That's
shit
just
out here?
that's
Because
just a recent. That's just a
I got
recent
pulled
thing.
over for not wearing my seatbelt, and I got a ticket.
I got pulled over for fucking not having a license plate light, but I had a license plate light. They just
Yeah,
shine.
you told us that.
That's
story.
why-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stupid shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
pulling into the far lane instead of the inside lane.
Well, I hope you ain't riding around smoking no weed.
that's illegal though.
I
no,
am.
No one, he said, I am.
Yeah.
You're like, listen,
Fuck it,
when
nigga.
you stop me, you gonna have a reason, but nigga, you didn't have a reason. Like,
But I mean, that's just the rules of the roads, and that will be the reason every time.
Okay, Officer Brown.
Like I'm
We
telling
got
you, bro, because like that's what I'm saying. I have been
damn.
pulled over, and they told me the same shit. And it's like if you do pull in the far lane, that's the rule of the
You know what
road,
I'm
and
gonna
that's a
tell them?
reason for them to pull you over. So
you
don't
know
do
what
that
I'll
shit.
tell TBD? Y'all niggas should have better shit to do.
Yeah, leave me the fuck alone,
And I would
bro.
tell
Yeah,
them just
bro.
like that. But I don't care about the ticket. I'll pay the
He
ticket.
said that. Did you just say that's the rules of the road? Is that,
That's
you
what I'm
He
saying.
working with them
You
people.
defending
He working
the
with them
police?
folks, man. See, that's that
Bro,
75%
I'm trying to help
white.
you guys. Why
That's
would
the
you not,
75%
Why
white.
would you refuse to do that if you're worried about getting pulled over?
I'm not worried about it though. I don't
Motherfuckers
care.
ain't perfect, nigga. It's not like we just out there
Who
purposely doing
ain't nobody
that shit.
think.
Bro.
Don't nobody think about which lane to turn in, nigga. I'm just turning. That's just be real.
Bro,
It's
you
not
know
that
the
big of a-
rules too. You're a truck
talking about
driver.
the
You know how it
small-
is. You know what
he
you
put
would
it away.
do to get pulled over. Like, just saying, bro.
Yeah, but at
Try
your
to get
job
you
is
fired,
different.
you better be careful.
You can't get me fired. I don't give a fuck about them. I drive
Yeah,
trucks,
like-
bro. It's like you can call my job.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, that's how you avoid it. Like, a traffic
He's
is the
lying,
worst place.
y'all.
You get got. I've seen more people get got in traffic than anything, and it fucks their whole entire life up.
Get got.
Who?
Yeah,
Traffic tickets ain't fucking
if
no
you
nigga
are-
life up.
If you if you're smoking weed, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
you know what I'm
that
saying?
could be true,
Like,
that could be true.
you got to be careful.
All right, next one.
Nowadays,
man.
a traffic ticket might fuck your life up, though.
So I'm saying,
Real
and
shit.
I had the same shit. I
They
didn't
popping niggas
I
out
didn't
here,
put
man,
my
for
blinker
real.
on. I
Rest
was
in
smoking a
peace.
blunt, got popped.
Yeah.
Just that's how it happens.
the
If I
next
would did put my blinker on, I wouldn't have got pulled over.
No, I
Pick a
mean,
side.
not pop like that. I mean,
Pick
literally.
a side. Mexican food or soul food
Oh,
and
Mexican.
Mexican
Creole.
food.
Soul food?
Mexican food.
I'm about to
Oh.
go
And,
Mexican
and
food.
I'm grouping in seafood in that like
Yeah,
Cajun
yeah.
seafood in the soul food.
Crab boils and shit.
Yeah, all that.
Damn.
Mexican,
Mexican food.
Go
I eat too
Mexican.
much to
Mexican
go
food.
against the grain, man.
Yeah.
I had them tacos today.
What's your favorite shit though? Like, do you like get deep into it or you just eating tacos?
Man, I've
Good
ate
tacos, nice.
I've ate everything, but I don't fuck with the
Menudo.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, that's
Never had that
or
yet.
lingua, some tongue.
But I don't like
that's the no, I don't fuck with that.
what's that shit? Tamales. I don't like
You don't like
tamales.
tamales?
I
Damn,
fuck
what's
with
wrong
that.
with you?
Yeah.
It's just not
You haven't
my-
had them.
motherfuckers
You haven't had them
smacking.
made right, bro.
Yeah, you
I
must
probably
got some-
haven't, bro. But everybody says that.
I'll
but-
bring you some tamales, bro.
Thank you.
For real.
Yeah, motherfuckers make a killing off those. That's why I mean that was fire for
Most
sure.
people sound
nigga.
crazy when I say that though.
You
do
gotta
sound
try
Sometimes
that.
I don't
Have you-
like tamales, man.
That
Have
nigga
you
said
only had them
Mexican
like
food.
once or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you got it.
That's what happens. Have you ever?
gotta put you on
You
this
guys ever had pho? Vietnamese food?
Yeah.
Nah, but
I had some
heard
pho
it's good.
today. I was craving it for like a week, bro.
Nah,
It's
man,
so
that
good.
shit like reminds me of like when I think of that shit, I think of like squids and shit. I don't know why.
No,
man.
it's like the best thing about it is the
'Cause of
broth.
the noodles.
like worms and
It's
shit.
just
I
rice
don't know
noodles.
that
It's
shit.
rice noodles with broth.
Yeah.
Like
the broth
and,
is
and
yeah,
they like
broth
brew
is
the
where it's
broth
at.
like perfectly, and you can add
I
any
want that
meat.
shit.
You don't even know what it is.
I think he does because squid. I get
It's
the
not
squid,
squid.
thing.
It's
not
fucking-
squid, but if he's talking about the noodles, it's like a weird texture. It's different.
Slimy
It's,
shit.
it's just rice noodles though.
I don't know.
I heard it was good, but
You have to cook it and bring it on the show.
Would
had
you think
some
telling
today,
him
I
that
was
it's
killing
rice
it.
noodles was gonna change his mind?
I mean, it's
Like,
not
just
squid
rice
though.
noodles. Oh,
If
all
it's
right.
reminding you of
My
a squid, I can tell you it's.
I
Do
like
you like
pho,
rice?
though.
You like rice? Think about that when you're eating it.
nah. If you got to think about some other shit when you eating, that shit ain't
You
good.
shouldn't have to put
Think of-
play no
oh,
mind.
think
games
don't
with
think
somebody
about
what it
eating
is.
something.
He like take a bite and think of meatloaf. Like, nah, bro. We not thinking of no other
I'm
shit.
talking about thinking about what it is, which is actually rice. Why'd you think about something different?
That's what you said. Think of something different.
Think about what it is, which is rice and noodles.
I'm gonna try that.
Nah,
Not
I'ma
squid,
try
don't
which
try
you,
to
which
force
you
this.
actually
Nah,
think
nah,
about.
Fuck
I'm gonna
that,
try
bro.
it and get back
You
to
guys
you,
don't
We
man.
get
not
it,
gonna act
bro.
fake on this
I'ma try
camera.
to get
Niggas
back
ain't
to
eating
you.
that shit, Eli.
Yeah. Wait. That
Ignorant.
shit is heat. You gotta try it.
I'm talking shit,
yeah,
bro.
Right.
yeah, but-
You let me get this heat and you sitting there.
But that doesn't make sense. What you're saying. You could just eat it. You don't have to think of nothing
Come
else.
on, Drew was going
Bro,
at
no,
you. He
it
agreed.
does make sense because when he thinks about it, he does think of something else, which is squid.
Uh,
And I'm telling him, think about what it is.
Hold on.
You guys get me, bro. Red Room Live, subscribe.
Cool out.
He listen, this is my last fucking.
fuck Rod did nah.
This is my last podcast with these niggas. Niggas don't agree about the
You
fuck.
guys ain't treating me like I'm famous out here.
Nah,
Can't even pull my shit down. The world don't want to see it. They don't know.
I fuck with pho
This
though.
nigga said, "You agreed the whole time."
He said, "You sat there and let them attack me like this? How dare you?"
Man, just don't be surprised when I
You
swing.
definitely threw tantrums as a kid, bro.
You can already tell,
Have y'all
bro.
had chicken mole?
Nah, but I heard it's good.
That's my favorite. That shit is.
I've heard of it. I haven't had it.
Oh man.
I want to try it though, but I don't like just trying anybody's Mexican food though.
Because it could, like the tamales, it could fuck up how you feel about shit, bro.
Whose
Yeah.
tamales did you have?
LMS.
Oh,
Elmez is the best fucking spot in town.
Don't say that.
What's
but they're real Mexicans making it, so they shouldn't have an excuse to have a
What's-
fucked up tamale.
What's the
At Elmez, it's real Mexicans.
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm not
even
going
their
to
whole
no-
staff is they.
Elmez seems real whitewashed.
It does seem like that, but they're all Mexican.
No. Trust me,
Okay, but
I
just because
think-
you're Mexican doesn't mean you can make some good Mexican food. That's not.
no, don't
You could
disrespect
you
the
could just
Mexican,
grab a
bro.
Mexican from the street and they can't make no. Yeah, oh yeah, I know how to fucking.
Factuals.
that-
Factuality.
No, but think about how long they've been doing it.
I don't think y'all
as
niggas eat
Mexicans.
there enough to be able to.
They might not have
to
been
get
doing
that,
it
to
long
get that
enough.
They have, bro. It's been the
type
same
of,
owners the whole time.
response.
Oh, you mean
I think
as
it's
an
whitewashed
establishment?
because every white person likes it, and they're
They cater
catering
to
it
that.
to
I'm
the
not
white
white.
people shit. Yeah, so go to Tacos El Sol.
I just ate there. That is good though. But it's
And
not
go to-
Elmez.
It gets deeper than
Tacos El Mexicano, and
Find one of your Mexican homies.
there's so many
You
places.
got plenty of them.
Even like margaritas and shit, the panucos.
Tell your grandma,
Hold me down.
your mom, tell them, yeah, hold me down on a plate.
And then
Man.
what
I
if
want
it's
to
not
try this
good?
dish. You have to have that talk with your homie. Like, look, man,
All right, next one, man. Pick a side. This one is
pick a side, bitch.
this one I don't know how to feel about this one. A threesome versus a hall pass.
I'll take
Hall
the-
pass, because you could do a threesome during the hall pass.
Ooh.
Oh
Boom.
shit!
Ooh.
Oh,
No.
Fuck the game.
No threesome for the hall pass. You
unless
gotta
that's
pick a
not
side.
the hall
Pick a
pass.
side.
Look, look, he go,
Yeah,
oh, wow,
pick a side.
wow, wow.
Like your significant other
Don't
has
raid
to be
on my hall pass.
No, you
your
did-
significant other has to be cool with either thing. You know, they can't be like real weird about the hall pass thing, and they can't be weird about the threesome thing. So think of it a perfect world, because a lot
I'll
of
take the hall
threesomes
pass.
they ain't gonna end well.
Perfect word. I'm going with
Yeah, I'm
the hall
taking the hall
pass.
pass.
Hall pass. Baby, give me that hall pass.
No, hold
Yeah,
on.
I think it'd be weird to.
But you
fuck
can't do a
somebody
threesome
with
like you said though.
Okay, that's off limits.
Yeah, you gotta do it. It's just gotta be one person
Is
got a
it
question after
usually
this.
like? Don't they pick the person too, or what, you just like?
for the hall pass.
Yeah, like what's the
I
parameters?
don't know how that works.
I think
Hell
it's like
no.
there's usually parameters.
No, we're not having.
Then he
parameters
can have
on
his
my hall
threesome.
pass. We're not having that.
There's no parameters. He can have his threesome.
First
Okay.
and foremost, a hall pass is it's something that happens in fantasy lands. I don't know who.
Okay, so
Get
hold on.
those.
I was gonna say because
Right,
y'all
on the
niggas giving
movie.
y'all girls a hall pass.
Well, the hall
Only
pass
place.
is for somebody that like you have always wanted to fuck. That's what like. If I ever see him,
No.
I'm sorry, I'm fucking him. I don't care.
You giving
That's
your
what
girl
it-
a hall pass?
No,
Hey, look.
You let your girl say that?
No, look, listen.
you guys ever seen the movie Hall Pass?
Don't do no hall
I haven't.
What are you
pass.
talking about?
My bitch
Don't
ain't
do
getting
no
or
hall
my bitch. My
pass.
girl ain't getting no hall pass.
In real life, don't do no motherfucking hall
Fuck
pass.
your whole
But you
relationship.
prefer a
up.
hall pass with threesome. I see.
No, but I'm just
No, me
we
too.
talking,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, don't do no hall pass. Don't be a part of no hall pass.
Because
nigga, don't
if
do
your
that.
girl, especially
So
it
what
depends on
about-
who brings up the hall pass.
Don't-
If
don't
she
do
brings
it.
up the hall pass,
Don't
she
do
trying
it.
to go cheat, my nigga.
Oh yeah.
Don't do it.
It wouldn't
Oh,
be cheating though.
both people get a hall pass? Is that?
I was hoping that ain't how motherfuckers was thinking.
Oh
'Cause
no,
in
no,
my
no,
situation,
no.
that ain't happening. I'm old school.
What?
I'm old school. I got old school values. Nah, my girl can't do what I can do. Fuck that. I believe in double standards.
Hey, at least that deads it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah,
What you
couldn't
gonna do? You ain't pick.
I'll do the threesome over the hall pass. The hall pass is just
Yeah.
even in the perfect world. That's just I feel like that's just an awkward situation.
What, a
Like,
hall
yo,
pass?
Yeah.
Come
Like,
home after
I'm
that
finna
hall
just
pass?
I'm finna just leave and go fuck somebody else.
Strange.
You know, who
That would
knows?
be strange, yeah.
Making a
Yeah.
mystery to him.
It would be
and shit.
strange too. Like
No,
with
I
the
would
threesome,
tell him.
too.
Who it was?
Like, yeah.
That's
No, come
that's
on, bro.
uncomfortable.
Coming
I
back
went right
home
next-
after that hall pass?
I went right next door, baby. I ain't go far.
Right next door.
You fucked the neighbor?
Not the
Oh,
neighbor.
this nigga a dog, man.
Not the fucking neighbor.
You know, I've been looking at Miss Parker for a while.
It depends on the neighbor. though.
Parker's got a friend too. He get that threesome in.
Quickly. Like, baby, I was wanting it to be you, but Miss Parker wasn't feeling that.
It's just the timing.
Hold on. If you kick your girl out the threesome for another girl and her friend,
Oh no.
that shit actually might be kind of
That's off limits.
that's relationship ending
It's
probably.
out of bounds.
Sound like a good Pinot, bro. You should produce that shit.
True.
Yeah, that's a good storyline.
You know what?
Look, that's it. Bling.
Yep.
Hit it up, bro.
All right, bet. I got something coming later on at the end of this year, guys.
I just want to be a character. Let me be a.
You trying to produce a porn for Chris?
I didn't say I was trying to do anything like that. He
man.
put himself in that situation.
Niggas want to make that Patreon content. Man.
Swang Kang.
Y'all can be in
Oh,
control
he
of
been
that.
coming up with names, man. This
Yeah,
shit
y'all
is
can do
wicked.
that, man.
He's already thought about that.
No, that's off the brain.
He's got it. He's got it
Oh, you know
branded.
what?
He's got the
Chris
logo
a sick
at
nigga,
home.
man. I don't want to be involved in this shit, man.
He's got the logo at the crib.
Ah, hey, I like them nasty.
Yeah, threesome. Man, it's a topic that I seen floating around the internet, man. Our video, because the new consoles came out and shit. Are video games a waste of time, in your opinion?
No,
I'll let you go.
No?
there's people playing video games making more money than niggas going to work a regular job every day.
How many, for every person doing that, how many people are fat as fuck in the crib, not making no
The
type
people that are actually wasting time.
Yeah.
That would also be
Most
the
of
same
them.
as like somebody's telling us about podcasting or rapping.
I understand that.
There's gonna be the ones that make it, and you're gonna have the success stories.
And
And there's-
especially, like-
we're gonna like the people with the success stories. You chase them.
Yeah.
So I think that there's people that's in the middle because
But
there's some.
is there anything healthy? Because a lot of things that, like podcasting, I would say, like, you get connections. Like, we've been doing, this is already, like, grew me in some way.
True.
A video game, you sit there for 6 months and all you did was play video games. You're not making no money on that level.
What if you
what
sell
did
weed
you
and you're playing
do?
Video games?
If you don't
got
like, if you
quicker
don't make a
thumbs?
Twitch, if you don't make a YouTube as a gamer streaming, then you're not. It's probably a waste of time. But if you actually like have it as an entertainment, like I have memories that I had like really fun times kicking it with the homies, or even like on Xbox Live, and just like went to bed happy. Even if it is just like entertainment, like I watch a lot of fucking TV, and that's like.
But to
But
make
a lot of
living-
people,
to make a living off of
There's-
streaming, you think that's
there's
like,
a low percent chance that it's
yeah.
that you can do it. Probably the same amount as podcasting though.
Mark,
So it's not that fucking.
but no, it's different though. It's different. Mark Cuban made the point though, because in order to make money streaming, and that's the way a lot of people make money playing video games.
What about making the video games though?
Making video games, that's different. But in order to make money streaming, it's like you have to be in front of the people doing live streams, and that's your way of making money. So you would sit there and be in the
Yeah,
crib
yeah.
for 16 hours a day, just in the crib. Like you drop this podcast and you go to sleep, it's still getting views. People are up. People are
But-
watching it whenever the fuck they want to.
Streamers make YouTube channels though that they cut up clips from the live stream. Because I don't subscribe to any. Because I do watch games, like I'm a big RuneScape player, and
But
like
the
the
act of
biggest.
The act of streaming though, like that's a big ass waste of time. Like you don't get much in return.
This
for
dude
your
makes
investment
40
of
grand
16
a
hours
week.
in the crib.
40 grand a week.
But how many of those people exist?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
It's
think
it's
people
a low
think-
percent chance.
I think
but
people think too deep about it. You gonna have some niggas
That's
that
what we're
waste.
on here to do,
no, but I'm
baby.
saying, but you got people that's gonna waste their life and everything.
I think that I'm just playing devil's advocate, just
Yeah,
trying to get
yeah.
the conversation go because I
I know it
believe
should be. That's a good way to point.
But
like,
I seen
look at
somebody
it,
say
too.
I seen somebody say something else about gaming. Like, don't quote me, but it might have been something to the sense
We
of like
quoting you, bro.
niggas being brainwashed for like still buying the games. It's like, bro, it's not that deep, my nigga.
if you're
like,
gaming and you're on social media active and you're watching TV and you're finding a way to watch movies, something's probably wrong.
I mean,
There's
if
no way
you
to do
have
all
a
that.
job,
Yeah.
there ain't no way to get all that shit in.
if you have a
did
job,
that,
you're
you ain't
paying your
working.
bills, you can do whatever the fuck you want
No,
with your
I'm
free
saying
time.
you
It's
can.
not really a waste of time. Like if you're having fun doing it.
That's what I'm saying. You have to have a balance of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But if you manage to squeeze all that shit in, there's no way you're keeping a healthy
It's the people
balance,
that
bro.
play like 8 hours
that's,
a day.
That's not possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not possible. But I think too, there's a lot of people that gaming keep them out the streets and shit like that. So it saves a lot of motherfuckers too.
That being said, I'm getting the PS5, bro.
Xbox One.
You are?
Xbox dude. I feel that. I fuck with Xbox too, but I think I'm gonna get the PS5 eventually.
Chris, what is your thoughts?
You a gamer, bro?
No, I'm not a gamer like that. I got an
just-
Xbox One. I play 2K and shit like that,
Yeah,
but I
see.
use it more so, like you said, for
2K 's nice,
in
man.
entertainment and
2K 's
shit,
fun, too.
Netflix,
Yeah.
all the little streaming shit that you do on there. So, but as far as the question though, yeah, I mean that's clear cut. If you're not making money at anything, I feel like you really just, you know what I mean, wasting your time unless it's, like a hobby or something like that. But at that point, you shouldn't be investing a lot of time in that anyway. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would say unless you're making some bread off of it, or have a clear cut avenue to some bread doing it, then yeah, you wasting your time spending a whole bunch of time on the game and shit.
They be taxing these motherfuckers on them like
Yeah.
game add-ons and stuff like that.
That too.
Scams
And let me
and
say
shit.
this before, and also I think that comes with age. You know what I mean? Like if you know, high school and shit like that, you going to school hooping and doing your thing. Yeah, I mean, get on the game with your boys and shit like that. But bunch of grown ass 30-year-old men and shit. You know what I mean? Doing that shit all the time. That shit, yeah, that's corny to me for real.
Yeah. Most. If you on the game that much, you clearly ain't got no bitches. I'm gonna say that.
When you be playing the game with some bitches? Because I see that happen.
I don't.
They do it too.
I know females that play, but
Well,
not
then-
all
then
day.
you a
Like,
true
like,
live pig.
like you know the motherfuckers that play all day. I don't know any females that play all day. Like
There's some female
I know
Twitch.
I play with.
people like that make a lot of money, but mostly because they're hot, and, you know, semi good at the game.
Yeah.
So
But
there's
they
a lot
probably
of
look better
there's a
than
lot
they're
of
good at the
horny
game.
dudes that would rather watch, you know, a pretty chick play a video game than a random sweaty guy. So
I hope you're not sweating playing the game.
Why
Bro.
they gotta be?
Oh.
If you sweating playing the game,
bro,
that's some
you're
sick-
sweating playing.
That's
games,
some
bro.
sick shit, bro.
So people are sweating playing the game,
Sweat,
bro.
sweat.
Hold on,
You gotta,
whoa,
I'm
whoa,
not
whoa,
you gotta
whoa,
be
for
kidding
shit
me.
unless
That's
there's money
probably,
on the
That's
line.
probably common.
People
If
sweat.
there's not,
What?
Look it up. Like that's
Sweating?
Sweating
that's a
Why would you
common.
be sweating?
all over.
Is it hot where you're at? Or
Yeah,
Nah,
like-
just the
nigga, is the heat on, nigga?
just the
Hold on.
anxiety of
Yeah,
playing
hold
the
on.
fucking game.
that's why I don't
bro.
play shooting games.
Like a lot
Wait,
of
wait,
the
That's
time,
what
wait,
I play
wait.
shooting games.
Your hands, maybe, yeah.
No, your
Oh,
whole
you sweat,
body.
bro.
Sweating
Hold on, wait,
everywhere, bro.
Listen to me, bro.
Y'all too into that shit, nigga.
Yeah,
if you
nah.
sweating,
Yeah, nah,
It's
I-
actually like a
They have
term.
they
I don't know
have
what
sweat
games y'all playing.
they have sweat
Yeah, this nigga
Compilations
out of
or
pocket.
motherfucker
competitions?
joined that.
compilations on
Oh.
the internet, bro.
I thought you said competition.
Not
I was
playing,
saying,
niggas
niggas
play
like
that.
that.
not niggas playing video games.
Yes, they will go back to back to back to back of
Bro,
people
listen,
just playing
Chris.
the game and they sweat and it's like a
I
thing.
hope you zoom in on this.
That shit is crazy.
Bro, it's a common
I hope you
term
zoom
in the
on this
gaming
when you edit this
industry
shit, nigga.
that
What?
sweaty. It's like people call people sweaty. Like it's like a common term.
Yeah, nigga,
Well,
don't call me
anyway,
that.
yeah.
Put a fan on,
But that's how like competitive it can get and shit. If you're making
2K
high stakes and shit,
bro. I played 2K for some
high stakes,
for some
people
bread,
bet
bro.
money all the time. Even if you're not like a. When I was in college, people
I
were
don't care
betting
how much.
$50 on a game. Like
50
It was
to 100.
sweating.
Yeah, no, nigga.
I'm
You gonna
sure
sweat
of
on
it.
that?
People fighting about it.
You
and shit.
sweat?
Sometimes.
Chris
I don't
is
sweat
judging
when
you
I'm
now.
playing.
I'm a naturally sweaty guy, so yeah, I'm sweating. I'm sweating right now.
I'm not a sweater. I'm not a
sweaty. I'm a sweaty motherfucker too.
No,
I'm
no,
hooping.
at night.
When
but
I'm hooping
not on the
and
game.
shit
Not on the
like that.
game.
This nigga said at night I'm sweating. And
Yeah,
shit.
I be sweating at night, bro. I got a problem.
What the fuck's going on?
It's not
nigga?
I'm
Nah, man.
sweating
Y'all
right
need-
now,
Nah,
bro.
Y'all
I feel
niggas
like
need
y'all-
fans, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all niggas
y'all
need
need some
fans,
climate
y'all.
control, nigga. What the
Hey,
fuck's going on?
What y'all got the
nigga?
tip
I
on
got
in the
an
house? man?
industrial fan.
That and I be snoring. I think I got a breathing issue too.
Oh, you
Yeah,
got
me
a what's that called? Me too, bro.
Uh,
Yeah, y'all niggas is wild,
Damn, man,
fool.
sleep apnea or some shit. Let's
Apnea,
sleep
that's
I got
right.
that too.
Yeah, that shit can kill you.
yeah,
Bro,
It's
I'm not
not
gonna talk
good.
about dying right now.
it's not great, man.
Nigga, it's Saturday, nigga.
Man.
I'm finna-
The local
All right,
potter,
all right,
Drew
all right.
Dawson, dies in his sleep.
From
I
sleep
don't
apnea.
want to put that. Into
And he was
He's
sweating.
I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna
Yeah,
delete that.
yeah,
from
cut
there.
that
And
part.
he was sweating.
He was sweaty as shit.
We picked that nigga.
Like, clearly he
Yeah,
Butt
Yeah,
ass
man.
naked too. Butt ass naked.
Jordan them got the
Hey,
heat
if you
blasting in that
sweaty and
motherfucker.
butt ass
Blasting the
naked, nigga,
fan.
you might be on like meth or some shit, nigga. Or
Smelling like lotion.
Yeah, smell
Okay,
like-
so-
you definitely
Cocoa
on
If it's
some
hot in
shit.
the house, you sweating,
You
you got
definitely on
lotion
some
involved.
shit, nigga.
It's definitely some type of
Delete
narcotics.
browser
Involved.
history up on the laptop.
Bro,
too.
that's the thing though. If you die,
Clear
What's the
Are you
browser
okay with-
say?
see that's the thing. If you die, if you couldn't like clear your
Yeah, don't
history,
stop there,
Yeah.
nigga.
niggas
bro.
would be fucked up, bro.
I would be like,
It wouldn't
yeah,
matter, bro. You'd be dead.
Yeah,
Nigga, come on, man.
That's,
He said
change-
he be dead.
that's changing everybody's, perspective on you and shit.
Niggas like,
Who
damn,
cares?
this is the type of porn he like.
I mean, you can't be afraid
They
to
going
be
through looking
yourself.
at nude pictures of all your bitches. Like,
Mm-mm.
oh man, that's crazy.
I don't keep these, bro.
You don't
Have
keep
y'all?
nudes.
Have any of y'all
You
worked at
be in a
a
relationship.
phone place?
a call center.
Man,
No,
fuck
no, like
a
a-
phone
like a
place,
Sprint.
bro.
A T-Mobile.
That's the one type of place.
I
I
was
used to
just
work
there
at
today.
Sprint.
I got beef. I have a story. I was there today. I was trying to get a new phone. Like I said, I'm sorry, bro. I had to get this out. I was trying to get it out earlier, but I was waited there for an hour, and then I'm on a phone playing with my brother, and then I don't have authorization because it's under his name, and then we're sitting there, And then I was like, all right, my brother's doing it right now. And she was like, no, you have to wait outside and wait another fucking hour or some shit.
Both of y'all?
What the fuck? No, just me. He was calling him. He had it done in like 5 minutes, but within this 5 minutes, this bitch was just like, fucking, nah, you gotta go. Like, COVID. Because COVID.
Hey,
And I was like,
you should have respected that, man.
No, respect that, bro.
Respect
You've been
that?
tripping about COVID in the group chat all
Yeah.
fucking week.
You ain't
wait a
passing,
whole another hour for some shit that you could do in 5 minutes?
You
What
ain't
are you talking about?
You ain't passing the blunt because of COVID. Respect their rules, bro. That's their rules, man.
That's not
The
the
whole
point.
world-
That's not the
He
point,
been
bro.
not past that fucking
If
blunt.
I'm already in there, why would it matter?
Just watching the fucking blunt.
Probably.
Nah, it's
You
not
should have
you.
went out and smoked the blunt.
That's not the point, bro. It's already waited an hour, and the fact that I'm in there and you could have done what I fucking came in there to do your fucking job. Like, why does it matter if I'm in there? You're gonna give me a new phone anyway. That takes an hour to do. Why does it matter?
Do
You
you have
need to
a-
do what you need to do.
You have an uncomfortable question of the week.
Yeah, I forgot. I have it wrote down now.
what? I'm gonna leave that alone.
Look, what was your reason for the phone? Oh, you said you worked at Sprint.
I was just saying because he was talking about motherfuckers seeing whoever said it's about seeing they nudes and shit. When I
yeah,
worked
they
at
can see
Sprint,
the
the
shit.
tech motherfuckers, when they would get the phones, would always be in motherfuckers shit.
They
Like,
would look,
they be on there.
clear that browser history.
Better clear.
No.
Incognito.
That's your gallery. They need to put a lock on the nigga gallery.
Get in there.
Oh, yeah, gallery too, yeah.
You should. That should be something iPhone do. Put a password on
No,
the
I
gallery.
don't have one.
You don't have one?
I had it, but
You dropped the fucking ball.
No, you
No, I
said you
didn't.
had one.
Yeah.
I don't think he likes the question.
I don't like the question.
Well,
Ask
we
the
don't
question.
give a fuck.
Yeah, we don't care,
We
man.
might
Just go
like
for
the
it.
That'll
question.
make it more
No.
uncomfortable since you don't like it.
No, you guys won't like it either.
Oh,
Just
man.
ask the
I'll tell you
fucking
afterwards.
No, I
All
don't
right,
want to
whatever,
question. Ask
bro.
the fucking question, man.
Do you think telling someone to not kill themselves is selfish? I told you.
All right, no, I mean,
I didn't want to, because we were talking about this in the group
ask it
chat.
again. Hold on, what did you say?
That's why I didn't want to. You guys don't want to listen to
Can you
me.
ask
but-
it? Can you ask it a little bit more?
Shit.
Do you think telling someone to not kill themselves is selfish?
No, I don't. I don't think it's selfish.
My reasoning for that is the only reason you want someone around is because they make you happy.
No, I might not like you
And
at all,
and the
but I
fact
want you
that
to
they're
die.
dead is just like another reason to make you sad. It's just like that's just how life is, though. People die, and
This was uncomfortable. I'm glad you asked that. No, I'm glad you asked that though.
I didn't want to do it, bro.
But you wrote the shit in your notes, nigga.
That's why I like that shit and put it back in my pocket.
Now, I would tell even a stranger don't kill themselves, and I'll have no attachments to them. It's just whatever you're going through, that shit's temporary, bro.
Just
Yeah.
Go get you a prostitute. No,
100%, man.
No, I definitely feel that.
I'm joking. Let me stop trying to.
I mean, no
I'll be
matter,
serious.
no matter what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna encourage anybody. Like, I love all my friends. I'm gonna do what the fuck I gotta do, but it's just like how people are to you, though. Like, if you actually look at it, like what they do for you and shit.
Yeah,
Like, why do people make you happy?
respectfully.
I don't feel like telling somebody not to kill themselves in any way could be selfish.
What'd you say?
I don't think they could be selfish in any way.
Yeah.
You doing that to preserve their life, regardless of how they make you feel. Shit, they get more out of their life than you get out of their life.
Mm-hmm.
You got real comfortable here, but
So,
But I mean, how many people like would you not
It's
care
just some gas,
if they
man.
like people kill themselves all the time and shit? Like,
this nigga's
You know what I'm saying?
stupid, man.
that shit is gas.
You gotta
huh?
zoom in on that nigga every time he does that silly shit.
All right, next.
But yeah, that's my 2 cents on it. I don't think it's selfish because you're trying to
I didn't
help
wanna do
and
this.
preserve their life.
Nah, nigga. Yes, you did. You wrote that shit down.
and that makes the question.
I wanted to, but
that
I
makes
didn't.
the segment. You're living the segment for real. You
He
gotta
told me to
you
up
gotta
it,
live
so-
your brand.
He told me
Yeah,
to up it
up
less.
that
so-
shit, nigga.
Did up it.
It's a call uncomfortable question for a reason, motherfucker. You can't falsely be out here.
Now it's time for the relationship questions. You
definitely
got
taking the
you
fun.
got
Definitely.
you gonna try to call somebody? What time are we at on this month? man?
I know I ain't gonna.
54
I know I ain't
minutes.
gonna have nobody I can call right
Yeah,
now,
let's
but I
keep
can go.
going.
I posted some shit. That's a relationship question.
Yeah, let's hear it.
You got hella relationship questions,
Get
even
somebody
from
on-
your brain, bro.
Call somebody.
You definitely need your. Yeah, you got
Get
your
them on the
segment.
phone.
You-
Fuck anybody
You
else.
ask one, and I'm gonna ask one because you be asking some that just sometimes they're
Off the fucking wall.
yeah.
Are you?
I don't know if you're serious or trolling.
Oh, I said, are you wrong for leaving a good relationship because you found your soulmate outside of the relationship?
That's a good one.
That's good.
There we go. I missed that one. See, the algorithm don't
Hold
show
on,
you the
what?
real shit.
I seen that one. I think it's all about like how you're feeling, man. Like you can't lie to yourself. You can't lie to somebody you're in a relationship with. If you meet somebody that makes you feel differently about, you know, you have one life to live. You can't not
So
do what you
selfish.
need to
What was
do.
the wording of the question again?
You do have to be selfish in life, bro. It is selfish. But
The question was, are you wrong for leaving a good relationship because you found your soulmate outside the relationship?
Oh, I think that you get. I said I don't know if I said it on the podcast, but I think there's you got a bunch of soulmates out there. So I think your relationship is a partnership. So if you leave that, you're just unloyal. So I think you're just. I don't know.
I feel that.
I don't know. You're gonna run into a lot
You're
of people.
definitely an unloyal motherfucker if you
Yeah.
out there
You
finding
gotta-
your soulmate somewhere
You
else.
think you got to be loyal to yourself too?
How the fuck you even? How
Yeah,
are you even
but-
putting yourself in? Go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all finish because I got some shit.
But it's like, I wouldn't say wrong. I wouldn't say wrong. But like, if you did it in the right way, it is what it is.
yeah, like you said,
So-
you do have to be selfish sometimes.
This nigga over here is wild. So how are you even putting yourself in a position to find a soulmate when you're in a good relationship, motherfucker?
Well, hold on. This is how we gonna start
shit
this
can
off.
happen.
Niggas cheat their good relationships every day. And so does females.
So yeah, like I said, you're definitely an unloyal motherfucker. So
You could find your soulmate.
I don't think.
can you ever be
walking through the
anybody's
grocery
soulmate
store.
if you unloyal
Just
like
like-
that?
I don't know. I don't
the
think cheating is
movies.
all necessarily.
That's what I'm basing it
loyal.
off of, just
that's-
movies.
So that's just so
You
that's
be loyal to
just-
somebody and still cheat.
I'm
No,
never,
my thing is
like,
so you
yeah.
just sitting on the couch.
Completely right.
You just sitting on the couch having good sex.
He's
She's giving
completely
good head,
Looking
cook
so
good
into-
food. You know what I mean? Baby on the way and shit. Go to the mall with
Oh,
your
cheating
homies
with a
and
baby
shit.
on the way, some that's fucked up. Don't put the
A
baby in
good
this situation.
fucking
Don't put the baby on-
relationship. No, nigga, no.
You're in a good relationship and you meet her best friend and her best friend is your soul.
That's some
your
nasty shit, bro. If you fuck her best friend,
No,
that's
don't
fucked
point
up.
at me,
No,
nigga.
I don't know. You
This
rap.
is
You
your
might do this
question,
shit.
nigga.
Bro, you're a CEO, bro. They get more pussy.
That's
than
what I'm talking
your
about. Yeah. All that. If you doing all that shit, nigga, I don't even think you can call the friend a soulmate at that point, nigga. You don't have no soul. Nobody can be
Chris
a
is
mate of you.
pandering
You
to
have
y'all.
no
That does
soul.
happen. a
Chris
lot
is
of
pandering
times,
to the
but-
women on the podcast that view this.
Shit, nigga.
It's not
I
uncommon.
don't eat ass, so they don't
It's
fuck
not
with me no more
uncommon.
anyway.
Yeah, like it. So,
They done
it's
canceled.
weird.
They canceled me after last show. They're like, oh, this nigga white radio eat ass. Nigga, he out of there.
Nah, you just dropped a few fans. But you
Nasty
probably gained. You
motherfuckers
probably
around.
gained a few more too. They were like, man, I don't fuck with ass either.
Yeah. A lot of people try to like preach, man.
Yeah, preach.
real.
Man, fuck them weird ass boys.
Goofies.
Them niggas goofy.
Like, damn, I'm exaggerating, man. It happened. Actually, I'm not exaggerating. It happened like 3 times, man. I remember it.
Don't start putting numbers on it.
He said, I remember it.
Give it a rest, bro. That was
Dark liquor.
in the past.
Hey, dark liquor makes you an ass liquor, bro.
Oh,
That
shit,
shit-
I drink hella dark liquor.
I
I'm
do
telling
too.
you,
Uncle
man.
Sam. I
Yeah.
ain't even went that route yet. I drink.
Yeah, you just haven't met the right one.
Keep that in mind
Never
next
met your
time.
soul,
You
baby.
haven't met the
I
right
have
one.
actually. Y'all niggas mind your business.
All right, all right.
You've been thinking
Then you-
about
then
it.
you-
I
then
feel
you
you,
definitely
brother.
licked her ass.
How soon? How soon in a relationship is, or when in a relationship should you think about having a child?
Y'all know I'm the wrong nigga to ask. I'll be wanting a kid like 2 weeks in.
Yeah.
Nigga said, okay, we talking about having a kid right
Yeah,
now.
fuck it. I mean, I thought that
Just-
should be the first conversation.
Man,
Kid?
I don't know.
The
I
ideal
don't know.
time. The ideal, like, what you think is like the.
You need to be married, man. I'm
Married?
a Christian, man.
Y'all better cut that shit, man. You
I
ain't
mean,
gotta-
there's something about that, but I mean, you're not gonna marry somebody that you don't want to have kids with. Probably, for me at least, too.
Hold on, you said you're not gonna want to what?
I don't think I'd want to have kids with somebody I don't want to marry.
You better marry that bitch before you put something in there.
And yeah.
Don't be putting nothing in there till you put something on there.
No, I mean,
man.
I think the biggest thing for me is just like financial stability and like
You gotta know them.
mental stability and like
You got to see what mental illness they have.
Yeah.
No, you
know what
don't.
I'm saying?
If she look good, she
Oh.
get mad
You gotta,
likes,
because
put
you
a
gotta
baby
know
in
what
her.
you dealing with in a child.
And you're gonna be out
You know
there
what I mean?
finding your other
'Cause it can
soulmate
happen.
soon, nigga.
I'm cool with
It
that.
can pass through. It's
Cool with
called
For myself
Danae.
too, bro. Like
Danae.
that is scary. Like even some people don't probably shouldn't have kids, but they do.
You think some
No,
people?
to be
That's,
honest,
that's
the
why
real
there's a lot
answer-
of fucked up people in the world.
I think the 4 years.
My real answer is
4
be when I
years,
find out if they can cook or not. If they can cook, then I'm in there.
My
Like,
kid
yeah,
in good
you
hands.
You-
You think your
you-
kid's gonna have the
you can
cooking
feed us all,
genes?
babe. Hold this
No,
shit
bro.
down.
I can cook, so they're
I'm
fine.
gonna go bring the. I'm gonna bring the. You know, I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
go hunt, bring it back.
I
said
can
you
cook.
could-
I can
Do
cook
you
for
think
them.
about-
I can
'cause-
cook for them, man. I can
Because
fucking get the
females,
food.
Oh, here you go.
females, they think about genetics
You mad
when
'cause
they,
I
when
think
they
different.
think about having kids. Do y'all think about that when y'all looking at women,
Of course. I ain't having no kids
What?
with no ugly bitch.
or do you would you
Some
want to have
ugly-
a
hey, some
would you
ugly
want to have
bitches
kids
that
with a
have some-
taller bitch?
I just had deja vu, bro.
No, I won't really care about that. My thing is, I care more about how
Why?
she looks. I don't really.
I care. Like I'm like I would. I tell my girl this too. I'd be like, damn, you know.
I'm glad you're mad. Like,
Sometimes I think I should have a kid with a real tall bitch so I can change the direction of my family.
Your son go to the league.
Something.
you tell her
He's thinking,
that.
he think about the NBA, man. He think about the
So
NBA.
Wait.
we can make
I'm
money
not thinking
together,
about the
babe.
NBA. I'm just thinking
He
about in
like-
general, man.
We
He
can
like,
make
he
money
thinking about
together.
this bag. Like, I used to joke around and say that shit all the time. Like when I would see tall ass women, I'd be like, man, I'm about to lock her down
I mean, that's
should.
like
because the bag is sealed
Have a
after
fucking
that.
small forward.
What is she tall and ugly though?
Center.
No, you
nigga.
would have a you would have a center,
Hold on,
bro.
hold on.
for
Had
sure.
that next
What if she's
Shaquille
tall and
O'Neal in
ugly?
that motherfucker.
tall and ugly.
Boy, tall, ugly motherfucker.
What if
Nah.
she's like Serena
Tall,
Williams? But ugly?
sweaty.
Hey, bro, you ain't
ugly
finna call
motherfucker
Serena
shit.
Williams
Out
ugly.
I
there
said, what if
chucking
she's
them
like
tall,
Serena
tall
Williams, but
Greg
ugly?
Oden type
But
motherfucker, nigga. With the bag,
You gotta
nigga.
search some islands or something. for
See,
it.
they're like,
Nah.
nigga, yeah.
Nah.
That's
It
how it
just-
was in the old days. Like,
I want
like
me one from.
I think
that's
for
how
most
that's how
women,
alpha
Finances
people
is
are.
more important than how a man looks, but to a man, it's about looks.
Yeah, man, it's about looks.
Yeah, she got to be like half crazy. She can't be all the way crazy.
Because I think everybody's a little crazy.
Yeah.
Man.
You probably won't meet somebody that ain't got some type of crazy shit to him. And if you ain't seen it yet,
Yeah.
it's because you ain't brought it out of him yet.
Mm-hmm.
Chris laughing like that. I know he done got some clothes bleached.
I believe no, but I
Got
had,
some Jordans cut up.
I had bitches bite me and some more shit. Man.
Oh, that's
man.
love. Now, if she bit you,
man.
that's passion.
Hey.
That's passion.
Bit
Yeah,
me
the
on both.
bite.
Right here.
Passion.
I was
She went to
holding
that-
her.
she went to
not like them little women.
She put you in a
Holding
chokehold.
right here. She was like, ah, they got me. I'm like, goddamn, bitch, go
She was
ahead
like-
do your thing.
She went
was
to
like,
your phone, didn't she?
Tap out.
That was the phone, huh?
Tap out.
I don't
A
know
bite
what-
let. Nah, the phone.
Yeah, it was the phone.
You ain't gotta say it. It was the phone, though.
Nigga, nah, man. I'm loyal, man. I'm a loyal motherfucker.
I know. My bad. brother. I don't even want to promote the Chris cheats. Even he raps,
She
ladies.
definitely had the phone.
This nigga said he raps, ladies.
What do you do? And I don't have nothing to hide right now. But what do you when you
Right
do
now.
have something to hide? I don't have nothing
I
to
ain't
hide
giving
right
away
now.
none of my tricks.
What do you
and
do?
trades.
What
I'll
do you
do
do? What's your first move when they got the phone and it's like,
Plead the
oh,
fifth.
Tell the
cry?
fucking tell the fucking truth.
Oh, when they got the phone, ain't
Oh,
shit you
nigga,
can do.
you better cry.
But, hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You better cry.
I ain't even find them with your punk ass.
you better
oh,
cry,
God,
bro.
yeah.
Thank
Start
you.
crying.
it gets
I'm-
psychological
I don't
because
give a
that's what they
fuck.
try to do next.
You ever woke up and your phone been like moved?
Ooh.
What, nigga? I've had
Nigga,
had
that shit's
hella
stressful.
motherfuckers go through my shit,
That's
and I just
stressful.
be sitting there. You know, I older than me like, why you going through my shit? You don't trust me?
You know what it is though? Because she's not unhappy
Start
because
growling at a bitch real quick.
I tell her straight up though. I'm like,
Arr.
you was happy before you went through the phone. So you know what I mean?
Right.
Like think about
Why
this.
you
Like
going
women's like,
digging
oh,
for
I'm.
some shit?
Women be like, oh, I'm so unhappy. It's like, no, you're not. You was not unhappy before you touched my phone. Leave my shit alone. Like we would be good. We'd be still in good hands.
Just be delusional.
You went that far to,
No, I'm not
to
saying-
memorize
See,
my
I'm
fucking
just
past.
kidding,
That's
bro.
the thing,
No,
though.
I'm just kidding. People
Pretty
need to tell the
soon
truth.
we
bro.
are going to be cyborgs, so the phones are going to be in us.
Yep.
You
So,
think so?
how do you go
We're
through a
gonna be able to
person?
read each other's minds.
I'm gonna be happy when that happens.
No, I don't
Read
like
my
that.
mind.
I don't like all that.
You
We're gonna
my
be completely
mind.
transparent at that point.
Women go through some crazy ways to
You're gonna have
find
a
your
button on
password
the back of
anyway.
your neck, so when you sleep, they're gonna press that shit, and then your memories just bloop, pop up in like a little, hologram and shit.
man.
That was a Black Mirror
That'd be
episode.
You're gonna be sitting there like, motherfucker.
That'd be fucked
And
up.
you can't wake up when the hologram's playing.
Oh, I'ma wake up.
No, you can't.
I'm going to wake up.
What's that? You better put a lock on that motherfucker. Bitch, why you sleep on that side of your neck? That's gonna be the question. Why you always sleep on that one side? What you hiding?
That was funny as shit.
Like, bitch, don't press play. I told you.
The same. Yeah, that's the same
Yo,
theory.
I really appreciate the amount of times we call women bitches in this episode,
You
man. This is
appreciate
good.
that?
We love y'all
Nah,
bitches,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
No,
It's
if
all
you say bitch
love.
the right way, yeah, I say bitch with love. I love you bitches, man.
I don't think I've ever said it.
Let's get into these shout
I'm
outs,
mad you
man.
addressed that.
Okay, y'all want me to go first? Shout out to the bitches.
Shout out
Heard
to
it.
the bitches.
Heard it.
Shout out Raw District.
Definitely
Shout out my
ones that
team.
like their ass licked.
You know what I mean? Shout out to
Shout
Deja
y'all out.
Blue.
Oh yeah, bro. Shout out to Waters.
Shout out to women staying out of men's phones.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah. Shout out to being happy.
I'm done.
Shout out to being happy.
Shout out to, just trying to chill through the bullshit and
Yeah.
stay productive. Shout
Yep.
out to Raw District. Shout
Sorry
out
to
to
interrupt.
Casablanca.
Y'all ready for the lockdown?
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for this shit?
Yeah.
Yes,
As long as
sir.
they give me more unemployment, I'm chilling.
I must
Shout out
have
to
them
the
get-
state of
Can I
Kansas.
I'm like, can I get my whole 2 months in advance? I'm trying to have fun now.
Go stock
Actually,
up.
let me stop lying, nigga. No, I'm not ready for that shit. That shit drives me nuts. I don't know
Yeah,
what the
I'm
fuck
not
I
ready
said
at
to you.
all.
I'd rather
bro.
just
This
to
is-
happen though. Like
This is like a nightmare we can't wake up from.
No,
like,
it
we
needs to
just
happen.
don't
though.
stop.
It needs to happen.
So
It
y'all,
needs to
y'all are
happen.
certain that when they lock us down, when we
we're
come
the
back out, we're
worst.
good.
It's been like there's countries and states that are like are over
I'm
this
certain.
shit.
I don't know if that shit is true, bro. Cause I'm gonna be honest
do you
with you. I don't know if we're as bad as they're trying to act like we are. I know that we have corona, but here's my thing.
Uh-oh.
What are we doing when they close everything down? Like,
Shout
what are we
out
doing when they come out?
to La Casablanca.
No.
Actually, y'all close it down.
No,
But
I'm
I'm
just
saying,
kidding. I'm just kidding,
saying
bro.
what are they going like? Say they lock us down for 6 weeks, like they said, right? What are y'all doing in that process to ensure that there's no more corona out when we come out? Because if you're just locking people in the house, when we come back out, it's the same shit.
It's
So-
not.
And I haven't
though,
heard no
because
solutions.
It's transmission. It's because
Oh.
if you're not fucking with people going to 45th Street
What
bar,
about all the essential workers? Yeah, stay out the 45th
Yeah, that
Street
too.
bar,
But I
man.
mean-
No, stay in there.
Go in there with a hazmat
just give
suit,
everybody
man.
unemployment. Just give everybody unemployment. Fucking don't go to work. Just if you're
Just
getting the money,
don't go to work.
nobody's gonna fucking
So
care.
what about the grocery store people?
What do you mean?
How the fuck we supposed
Stock
to get
up.
food? Do you expect everybody to stock up? Everybody
Maybe
who
it is
living
just
check to
maybe
check.
it is just grocery
People
store
who are
then.
living check to check just say stock up.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta
Motherfuckers
get.
can't stock up any
That's
day.
where it's gonna come to.
That's
though,
what
bro.
the first thing I said was you got to get unemployment. If everybody
So-
gets money,
Is that gonna
if-
be worse
if-
than the coronavirus?
if
where
Kansas-
got
And you know what
6
they'll
weeks where
do?
People can't eat.
They might just periodically open that motherfucker up, and it'll be a madhouse.
It got weird last time. Like
Niggas already buying up all the
The-
toilet paper like weirdos.
but
Y'all
you
get
can
stuck
still get
every
all
day.
other.
They'll
good shit,
periodically
though.
had it.
People didn't get the good shit.
And you know what'll happen? Niggas just start busting that bitch open.
yeah, right.
All anarchy.
I don't think it'd be that bad though. I think the worst of it already happened,
Chaos.
They got to you already.
and it's just 6 weeks.
Yeah.
The
If-
worst
If
of it-
everybody gets like, if they
No,
did
they
like
say-
6 months later, there's tanks and shit outside your windows. Joe Biden on the news like I fucking flipped on you, fucking idiots.
he
Joe
looks like
Biden
he looks like a
riding down
lizard.
on the
You wanna
street.
know something?
Kamala arresting everybody.
Kamala, just big demon.
hope
big
he's
came
white
out
demon.
your
You're
house,
arrested.
nigga.
You're arrested. You're arrested. Everybody's arrested.
Bring your ass here,
Come on.
nigga.
I hope he's right though, because I just don't want them YouTube conspiracy niggas to be right. I hate them motherfuckers. So I don't want them to be right.
Why
Cause
you
they're gonna
hate
be,
them?
you really
because
hate
they're gonna be
YouTube.
like, oh, we knew this was gonna happen. Y'all never listened to me. I was on YouTube for 7 years making videos about this shit.
Hey, they could be right. They could be wrong. That's all. That's my stance on everything. You could be right. You could be
True,
wrong, bro. I don't know.
but I don't want them niggas. To
I'm
be
just
right.
positive. I think, but the
What's
only
the
way
rest of your shout-outs to
scientifically,
after this?
what'd you say?
After this, what's your, get to your
I
shout
feel
out.
like the
That's what we were doing.
but just scientifically, like people need to stay home so the transmission isn't occurrent. You know what I mean? Like if there is a lockdown, you know what I mean? It would suck to not have shit, but that's just how you would have to do it.
just let me get the PS5 before they lock this shit down. For real.
Yeah,
Let
bro.
me, like put them out one more time.
People are flipping it for like $1,000 right now too.
Yeah, my homie just did it. I'm not gonna say his name. He just
Bots?
flipped the Xbox for like a stack for a stack. Yeah,
Wish
Because
the fuck I
bots
would've.
are buying it up and shit.
yeah.
Fuck you if you use a
He
bot.
bought the
to
Xbox for a
resell
stack.
No, he flipped it for a stack.
The new one.
Got it for like I think it was like
Man,
600.
that's a nice little flip.
Yeah, cool little
Yeah.
flip. Shout out
Yeah,
to
man.
that.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out
Shout
to
out all you
hustling.
niggas, man.
Yeah, what you got?
Shout out Raw District,
Shout out Raw District. Yeah.
man. Shout out all my people, man. Shout out all the listeners. Yeah, man, all them. Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, shout out Raw District. Shout out La Casablanca. Shout out Water.
Shout out La Casablanca too. My bad.
Shout out to
Everybody else that's listening to this
shout out to
point
the
right
family.
now.
Shout out to everybody watching there. Subscribe. That's all I got. That's all I
Subscribe,
got.
please.
That was a very long pause in between all of that.
Thanks,
shit.
thanks,
Oh, yeah.
thanks. If you get
Apologies
to
for
this
that.
point, if you care that much,
No, you better get to this fucking point. Never mind. My bad. I don't want to threaten
Hey,
your
if you
fans.
got to this point, man, hey, I fuck with you heavy for real.
Yeah, straight up.
And that's a wrap, man. Y'all stay corona free.